So you're gonna come on a date looking dusty and just like homeless looking because you want to see if this woman likes you? Sir, you need to... Can you focus on me? Hey boo things, it's Tashira, and today's video is a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm about to get ready to go out with my girls. We're going to dinner tonight because, I mean, why not? So today we're about to talk about dating in 2023. Y'all, so I'm in this group. It's like a little, I guess it's supposed to be like a singles, like mingling dating group. So in the group, this lady posts that she was talking to somebody long distance and pretty much he wanted her to like pay for a flight to come see him first. Like, what? Huh? Sir, ma'am. I don't know if she was trolling. Like, I really do not know. I do not know if she was serious. She might have been really, really serious, y'all. But I hope that is not what anybody is doing in 2023. Like, no. The man definitely needs to come see you first. You've been chatting with this guy. Y'all never met. He wants to meet up. You want to meet up. Baby, he needs to come to you. He's coming to you. He's the man. He's coming after you. Like, I have never in my life experienced a situation where a guy is like, fly out to me. We don't know each other, but fly out to me. He needs to be going to her first. Y'all, don't be flying out to go see no man that you don't know. Don't do that. Is so dangerous. Ooh. So then she says, I guess he gets upset or whatever. Pretty much he doesn't like her response, that she's uncomfortable. She's had a similar situation that didn't go right. He didn't like it, so he blocked her. He hung up on her and blocked her. I was like, oh, the Lord has saved her. But I don't know, it sounds like he was playing anyway, so yeah. Y'all, are y'all getting ghosted like crazy in 2023? This is a year of ghosting for me. Like, I have never been ghosted this crazy in any other year. Originally at the top of the year, I was kind of like, whoa, what is this? But this is that ghosting where you know, don't receive a text back, and then you might call and you don't get a call back. That's the creepy ghosting. The creepy ghosting is when it's not at the beginning. Like, it's not as if you've only been talking like 2-3 weeks. You let like a month, 2-3 months go by. Are y'all out here getting ghosted like this? Is this happening to y'all too? But yeah, anyway, at the beginning of the year, I was just very kind of like, whoa, what is this? What is happening? But then it happened a couple other times. Again, I've not experienced this before in my dating life. Not to say that my dating life has been extremely extensive. You know, I don't usually get ghosted. I'm just saying. But I don't know. This year, it's on some other stuff. I have kind of stopped caring so much because I'm like, whatever. I noticed that initially maybe the person isn't showing me as much attention as I would like. I like consistent communication because a man is a hunter, and also how you start out is how it's going to flow throughout the entirety of you getting to know this person. If you possibly get into a relationship with this person, if it's starting off inconsistent, it's going to more than likely stay that way. So yeah, when those type of people ghost, I'm good. And then also, y'all, I have kind of thought about like, hey, maybe this person was inconsistent because they had another situation going on. That's usually my first thought. Some of these men, I do like to research them, but if I'm not initially going on a date or whatever, if it's like the first 2 days, sometimes I'm super busy and I don't have time to research them. But normally I will research them. I've not seen anybody who has an actual wife or anything like that, but sometimes I think like maybe they had a secret relationship, maybe they got back with who they were with, you know, previously, or they started some kind of fling. I don't know. And I'm like, yep, I would rather not be involved. I would rather not be a part of that because that can get messy. I did do that one time. It was like years ago. I wasn't actually serious about him. I wasn't really trying to see him again, but he kept kind of like, oh, you know, let's talk and woo-de-woo. I was kind of like, oh, okay. But anyway, that did not go well because he had definitely mentioned somebody. And again, this was when I was younger, like probably in my 20s. Yeah, I was in my 20s. But yeah, he had mentioned somebody like from his past, like, yeah, you know, I was talking to this girl, whoop-de-whoop, but I'm over it, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Because I wasn't like dating him at the time. It was just like, okay, we're just talking first couple weeks, whatever. But y'all, the ghosting, it is disrespectful. And that wasn't a ghosting situation right there. That was not. That just did not work because his person kind of came in. I don't know, that was weird. That was a weird situation. Oh, y'all, now my hair coming down in the back. I got these pink curls in and I slept on them twice. Ooh wee. Anyway, also in the same group that I'm in, a hot mess. It has gotten very dusty. I'm like, ooh, this is the dusties. I kind of want to get out of the group, but it is kind of like funny, and it's probably going to give me a lot of interesting topics to talk about because y'all, it's some dusty stuff that happens in there. And I'm like, are these people serious? I don't know if they're for real or I don't know. I hope not. So there was a convo about men dressing kind of like down to test a woman to see how much she likes him when going on a date. What? Like what? That doesn't even make sense. So you're gonna come on a date looking dusty and just like homeless looking because you want to see if this woman likes you? Sir, you need to be presenting yourself in the best light possible. Don't come out the house looking dusty. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a date with this woman I really like, but I'm gonna come out looking dusty. Sir, no, you don't like her. Stop lying. You don't. And I have had guys to dress like, you know, not extremely dressed up, but most people would say I'm a dressy person. I don't think I'm super dressy. I just think other people don't. They're just a little more casually, but I don't think I just dress up. It just may look that way. I don't know. But anywho, if that guy is coming out looking dusty on a date, girl, no, he is not interested. I don't know. But then I guess in that case, why would he have invited you on a date? I don't know. It just sounded crazy to me. So some guy in the comments was like, yeah, I dressed up in basketball shirt. I think he said he had on like basketball shorts and like a t-shirt and some tennis shoes or something going on a date. And he was like, yeah, the girl never contacted me back. And he was like, I understand why. I do. He was like, she was just really nicely. And I was just looking like, yeah, I just came from basketball practice. And I was just like, okay. Again, I have had guys to kind of be not dressed up like that, but not to the point where they looking dusty and just dingy and dirty. It's something like he just was like, yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna put this on. But I think he said they were going somewhere that he thought was like a sports bar. But still, you can put on a nice collar shirt, some jeans or something, some slacks for the sports bar. Like, you don't have to dress like you're going to play the sport. That's interesting. But okay, do what you do. Because as women, we're gonna come out looking nice. We might not go all out for first meeting you, because the why, but we're gonna look cute when we first meet you. I mean, you're not gonna try to dress up and go ham for that man if that's not your man and you're just first meeting him. You just, you know, do something casual, something cute, still put on your makeup. Because some girl was like, yeah, I don't even put on makeup anymore for dates. And I was like, dang girl, okay. So I was kind of like, man, people out here looking crazy on dates or something. Like, what is going on? I gotta start looking around and seeing people on these first dates, because what is happening? I would say, you know, you're going on a date, you want to make a good impression. You don't want to make a horrible impression to where your date is like, ooh, ew. I mean, they want to envision, either party would want to envision themselves with the other when on the date. I would hate to hear or see that that was messed up because you did not dress nicely. You dressed like a dusty. I mean, I guess women can't really be dusties, but they can be dusty. Like, ew, she dusty, she dirty. Don't be dirty. Don't do that. Go out looking like something. You don't have to you don't have to go all out, but just, you know, be presentable. Some guy told me that this girl came on a date with him in fuzzy house slippers, and I was like, Stop lying. You can't be serious. That's what he said though. He was like, no, she had on fuzzy slippers. I was like, maybe they were fuzzy sandals, you know, like the UGG summer sandals. He was like, no, no. So again, I don't know what people are doing out here these days. And y'all, I'm just forgetting whole steps in my makeup routine. This is sad. I didn't forgot to put on my setting spray in between. Lord. But I've never done a chit chat get ready with me, so yeah, the concentration, I'm a little off. But we're about to go back to these guys being inconsistent. So men meeting women, being inconsistent. Oh, we gotta talk about the dating apps too. I'm gonna get to the dating apps in a minute, cause y'all, what is happening? That stuff is funny when I read other people, like the comments that they get on the dating apps. Hilarious. But these guys who kind of want to be very inconsistent, I guess just to test you or to see, oh, is she gonna reach out to me, is she gonna chase me? That's a little bit weird to me. Or the guys who will not pick up a phone call or who will not respond to a text back in like a day. I understand that maybe, you know, you're not in a relationship with somebody, whatever, you might have a roster, okay, I understand. But if you are interested, you're going to contact someone back. The game is not cute of a man, you know, oh, let me see if she's going to reach out to me again. Let me see how much she wants me. Sir, what? Like, you're doing this with a whole woman? Aren't you the chaser? Like, aren't you the lion going after the antelope, sir? The antelope is not chasing you. Sir, what? So I don't know. I just feel like some men are wanting to be chased. It's very weird. And I've heard that a lot of guys are wanting women to come up to them when they're out. Like, oh, well, I'll wait for women to come up to me. Huh? Wait a minute. You're just out, la 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 la, sir. Let me see which woman comes up to me, sir. Most men are naturally hunters, but those that allow the women to hunt them, that's not what I want for myself. I want somebody who is going to be a leader, somebody I can follow behind, who can lead an entire family. Because, sir, if you can't go up to a woman and introduce yourself, you know, learn a little bit more about her, ask her for her number. If you are scared to do that, you're probably not able to lead a family. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But y'all know this is true. You don't want this man leading you if you have to do everything, if you have to initiate everything. And sorry, I'm looking for I'm looking for a brow pencil. My brows look a little crazy. So if a man like this is being inconsistent or ghosting like at the very beginning, then girl, just leave. Just leave. It's fine. Let him know it's not working. You know, you are expecting a little bit more. He might be like, what do you mean? He might get on it, he might not, or he might get on it for a minute and fall back off. But either way, if he's not doing what you need him to be doing, girl, go on, just leave, okay? Because sis, you can do better, way better. And this actually leads me to the apps, the dating apps. So I don't know, I feel a way about the dating apps. Everybody is like, oh, Bumble, that's where you meet like all the men, that's where people get the most dates. Well, I guess women are getting the most dates. And I could be wrong about how it works because I have not tried it. I'm scared a little bit. I'm scared. When it comes to the whole Bumble thing, I have heard that the women have to kind of reach out to the man first, which again, I am a big believer in a man being a hunter or naturally a hunter. I've also felt weird about the unpaid apps. I mean, they could be good, they could be great, but I guess I feel a little bit weird. Shoot, even the paid apps, I don't know how I feel about it. But when you're swiping through, liking a guy's pic, I don't know if that's considered like reaching out to him first. So then he has this whole slew of women like, ooh, they all like my picture. I'm not really sure how that works. And I'm not saying by any means that, you know, I think, oh, dating apps are bad or whatever. I think they're cool. I think they're a good way to meet different people, learn about yourself, you know, go on dates, experience dating, practice dating. Because sometimes you have to practice, sometimes you have to kind of see how the dating game is going. It'll help a little bit. It may show you the worst of what dating is like. I'm not sure. I tried for a little bit. I didn't get really much happening at all, to be honest. That's why I said I might try it again. So what I've heard is that Tinder is pretty much the like hookup app. So if that's what you're looking for, nothing serious, not really trying to meet somebody, hang out for a couple weeks, you're just trying to hook up real quick, I heard that's what Tinder is for. Bumble, I heard it's for, you know, the women reaching out, the men kind of accepting, being like, okay, let me say hi to them. I don't know why I'm using this voice. What was that? That was weird. I didn't mean to use that voice. But I've heard that's how Bumble works. It's just kind of more safe. So it's not, I guess, like a bunch of guys reaching out to you. You reach out to them as a woman. For Hinge, I think it depends on where you live. It can be ratchet depending on where you live. I think where I live, it might be a little ratchet. But I don't know, it could be ratchet everywhere. I've heard it's gone downhill over the years. I was not, you know, I wasn't doing all that. I just kind of was like, oh, let me try something new. And let me see, what else is there? The League. I was actually on the League. I will let you guys know that. I was on the League for a long time. At least I feel like it was a long time, maybe a year. And I was like, yeah, I'm not getting any results at all. I didn't meet anybody. I don't even think I chatted. No, I never chatted or matched with anybody after like a whole year. And I was just like, yeah, I don't even need to keep checking this, because you have to remember, that's the other thing, you got to be a person that remembers to check on that stuff. So if you're really busy and you're not just thinking like, oh, I'm on a dating app, I may have messages, I don't think you're checking every day. I've heard from the group that I'm in that some people get upset that there are people on there who are not checking every day and who are responding like a day late. The people get upset, but I'm like, who's on there every day? Are people on there daily? Is that a thing? Only Luxy, I have not tried that. I'm not sure about the demographics and things, how that kind of works. I'm trying to think, what else is there? What have you guys tried? What kind of dating apps have you guys tried? Have you liked it? Have you met your significant other on there? I know some people do meet their significant others on dating apps. That's cute, y'all. Congrats. But I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, BLK. Oh, mess. Oh, I got out there immediately. I don't really know what that's for. I don't know if people are really meeting on there. I don't know. Yeah, I tried that for all of like 3 to 5 minutes. But yeah, I can't think of like what else. Oh, I know there's Match.com. Have you guys tried that? Do you like it? Right now, I am just pretty much enjoying life. So going out to eat with friends, going to festivals, doing things that I'd like to do or that I'm interested in doing. And that is my plan on meeting someone. Unless, you know, I'm at a party and a friend is like, hey, meet such and such. I don't know. It's okay. I gotta put on my lashes. I'm trying to see what is missing from my face. The lashes, lips. I need some earrings. Ooh, and I need to take down my hair. And also, if you guys are still here with me at this point in the video, I got a question for you. No, it's not really a question, but leave me some questions. I want to do a Q&A video so you guys can learn some more about me. You can ask me some questions about, you know, my life, fashion, my experiences, career goals, etc. But yeah, ask me some questions in the comments below if you're still here, so I can do a chit chat get ready with me one of these times. That's gonna be dope. But also, y'all, I feel like I have some incomplete thoughts in this video. I don't even know if I finished talking about ghosting. So the ghosting that I've experienced and that I believe other people are probably experiencing is probably, you know, it's just a meant to be. That is just fine and dandy, because you don't need those type of people in your life. You don't want someone who doesn't respect your time or doesn't respect you enough to let you know like, hey, this doesn't work for me, or hey, I've got this going on, but it was nice meeting you, blah blah. Also, if that person really is not for you, y'all, I do a prayer, and sometimes I'm still just like, what? Why did they disappear? But I do this prayer, you know, if this person is for me, if this is what God wants for me, then they'll stay. And if not, they'll, you know, they'll disappear. And it appears that these people quite often disappear. And yes, I do put on my lashes without tweezers. Y'all, I tried to use tweezers. I'm not able to use tweezers on my lashes. I don't know why. Y'all, let's figure out this outfit. Oh, let me take down this hair. Because I got on my lashes, so I can go ahead and start taking my hair down and just comb through. I'm literally just going to take it down. Oh, it looks kind of crazy. Ew. So I just had it up in pin curls. It's been up for like, I think a week, maybe? Yeah, I think I got it straightened last Saturday. No, last Friday. And I just been pin curling it since then. It's held up pretty well. So this is my natural hair. It's just straightened. Y'all, I gotta figure out this outfit situation. Ooh, ooh, come on hair. Come on hair. Yes. Here, let me get my comb. It's literally just right there in the hallway. I got like a little drawer situation set up in the hallway. She cute. Oh, that girl is cute. Now my makeup, it isn't, you know, it isn't overdone. It's just very natural, very cute. Got a little tiny blush. Y'all probably can't even tell that I have on makeup. She cute. But yeah, let's figure out this outfit. Okay, so here are the outfit choices I'm kind of going with. We have this monochrome like crop and skirt set. It has a little split in the skirt. And then I was like, well, maybe I don't want to wear monochrome. I could put like this white top. It's a one shoulder top. I could put this with it. And it just kind of goes like that. I don't think I all the way like that though. Either way, I know I'm going to wear this purse more than likely. Where's the other purse? I had a, oh, it's right here. This is the other one I looked at, but actually that one might work. With the shoes, let me show you the shoes that I'm thinking of wearing. Oh, and these are the earrings. But yeah, I'm thinking about wearing these shoes. Well, I know I want to wear these shoes. That's what the outfit is kind of based around, because I haven't gotten to wear these shoes yet. They are so cute. They're like some little tropical pink and green tie up lace up heels. Super cute. But let me see, let me put it on. Okay, so we kind of got the whole thing. I decided on this purse here, and my whole outfit is from Shein. I'm gonna have to put some better pictures up on IG. I'll take a picture for IG. We are going to a rooftop bar. Y'all, the lighting is just, my window is like right here, so the lighting is crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely did, and no, I do not have on my lipstick. Let me put it on real quick. This is kind of hard to do on the camera. How we looking? Look cute. That's a little brighter than I wanted it to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you loved it, and leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.